ocean. It all sounded like a dream. Remember how you kept on laughing, now you're trapped in your own skin. The anxiety is growing as the lights begin to shine. What if this time you totally fade? What another truth? I'll be there when you're down, when you're losing your ground, till the afterglow, the afterglow. I'll be there when you fall, when you're losing it all, in the afterglow, in the afterglow. Never forget who you really are. You have fallen glory and fame tonight. Have faith in me, keep faith in you, keep faith in you. Be there when you're down, when you're losing your ground, till the afterglow, the afterglow. I'll be there when you fall, when you're losing it all, in the afterglow, in the afterglow. I'll be there when you're down, when you're losing your ground, till the afterglow.
What is up, everybody? Welcome to the live stream. Happy Wednesday, guys. I apologize for the late arrival. Work finished late. I had to eat and take a shower and all that stuff, so I am like late tonight. I'm like at least an hour and 30 minutes late. But we're here. We made it, right? We are hopping back into LA Noire. We've been having a lot of fun playing that, solving cases together, and just literally we're killing it. We're killing all the cases. We actually just finished the homicide desk and the traffic desk, so we're done with the traffic cases and we're done with all the homicide cases. We're on the vice one now, so that's going to deal with a lot of drugs and prostitution and all that good stuff. Everybody knows how that goes. As always, guys, make sure you smash that like button. It'd be greatly appreciated. And hit that big red subscribe button. If I could find the darn thing. There it is. And hit that ring and that notification bell. It'd be greatly appreciated, guys. Billy's here, one of our amazing sponsors. Good to see you, brother. Welcome to the live stream. Thomas is here. Uh-oh, Sarah lost her tag.
My stuff is on pause.
Hers is on pause till the end of the week. But yeah, guys, we're all here. We're ready to have a good time. My phone disappeared. It's probably charging because it's like it dead. Well, it's not dead, but like I gotta charge it and all that good stuff. I hope you guys had a great week. We have 3 days of streams coming up. I'm off the next 3 days, so woohoo! Fighting acid and not sleeping. Ooh. Got that acid reflux there, Billy? I feel you, homie. I had a burning sensation in my throat earlier, and I didn't even eat anything. It was weird. Phone, please.
Where is your phone?
Back there somewhere. There's no sound for the game because the game is paused. Because I'm currently in Streamlabs, or not Streamlabs, OBS right now. So when I tab out, the game sound disappears, and on the screen, on the home screen of the game, doesn't have sound anyway because I don't want to catch copyright claims. So we gonna avoid that. So we partnered up with that dude named, I think his name is Roy or something like that. He's a douchebag. So we're going to see how well that goes. Because he slapped the crap out of that one lady that last time that we played. So we're going to see what's up. My controller has disappeared. I found it. So we're going to hit resume. And we're going to get busy. The first case that we're working is called Caesar's Place. I do believe. The Black Caesar. There we go.
Phelps, welcome to Vice. This is your new partner, Roy Earl. Take a seat. A special request was made to transfer you to Ad Vice. We need a man with your kind of starch on this desk, son. We have 2 dead Negroes found in an apartment this morning on Yucca Street. Number 6358, apartment 5.
We got better things to be doing than wasting our time on 2 dead junkies.
Did I ask your opinion, detective? 2 men dead on U.S. Army issue morphine. That makes it an Ad Vice case. Beat it!
Yes, sir.
Billy had it muted.
You and the lieutenant have some history?
You could say that. We used to be partners. So, you're working with the big boys now, Cole?
I guess so, Roy. I thought homicide was the primo assignment.
That may be the case. I asked for you personally, Phelps. I had to pull a few strings to get you over to Advice. How does it feel?
The lieutenant seems to think I'm doing okay.
Okay? Don't get humble on me, Phelps. You're doing great. You're the department pinup boy. War hero and crime fighter. What a combination.
I can assure you I'm no war hero, detective.
Oh, we got the Cadillac.
Let's rouse some hopheads.
He said, let's rouse some pop heads.
Oh, just you wait.
Cadillac Series 62 convertible. Look at that.
Nice car, Roy. Is it department issue?
No, this is my sled. You can't be seen slumming it in a Nash if you're in Vice, Cole. Meanwhile, we got needle freaks kissing it goodbye all over Central Avenue.
Any in the vicinity officer needs assistance, 1825 North Highland Avenue, 1825 North Highland Avenue. Unit to handle code 2 identify.
We can help out. Well, I guess we can't. I didn't hit it in time. Oh well. I was going to respond to that, but... Oh yeah, guys, movie night is tomorrow. So far, Spider-Man and Logan are tied 2-2. If we don't get a tiebreaker by tomorrow, we're just going to watch both of them. What's up, David? What's going on, bruh? I got home late today.
Who in God's name would eat at that hovel?
Junkie's apartment? That's what they call it?
They really picked a prize shithole for our first date.
Hey, how bad is it?
Officer.
It's up the stairs,
Tell me what's
detectives.
going on.
Around the corner, last door on the left.
Well, it's a new case. He needs a new suit. Let's see.
I'm all done.
Got friends.
Your show now.
How about $5?
Let me guess, the last room on the left.
Carruthers,
Phelps?
I've been reassigned to Advice.
What have we got?
2 stiffs. Overdosed. Been dead a couple of days.
Government issue morphine. We use the same syrettes in Okinawa.
Fucking Negro junkies can't take supply this pure.
You know these guys?
I know of them. The younger one's a 2-bit horn player by the name of Cornell Tyree.
Cornell
the other
Tyree.
one works in distribution.
Don't be dissing
Started
Spider-Man
using
now.
a little too much of his own product, and Jack D took exception. He wasn't born that ugly. His name's Lamont. Tyrone Lamont.
Tyrone.
So who's supplying the drugs?
That's easy. Whoever knocked off the wharves in San Pedro. Jack Dragna, Mickey Cohen. Dope's been all upside down ever since Jimmy Utley started the long walk at Quentin.
You talk about it like it's a system.
It was a system. But those days are long gone.
We are supposed to uphold the law.
Yeah, and we do. But we can't change people. The truth is, everyone wants a license to get a little dirty now and then. Our job is to keep it
No.
manageable.
We already
That's how
did
you see
Shrek.
it?
We already did Harry Potter. We already have
See it
like
any
rules
other
for all
way,
of that
but
already.
Forget about being a vice cop.
Can we get on with this? Today, preferably?
That's not what I was saying.
One syrette is enough to knock you out for combat trauma. 2 of them will stop your heart.
Cornell
Say only
versus
the
Tyree.
good die young. I hope it was true in your case.
Just when I think I've seen it all.
Who is JJ? And why do these 2 care about his taste in music?
Yeah, who's JJ? My JJ.
These clowns lived on popcorn?
Must have been messy eaters. It's all over the floor. Looks like it was always going to end this
Never
way.
the same, are they?
I did have track marks like no tomorrow. He's got more on this arm. They're tracked out.
Another day, another dollar.
Another wallet? Is that the same one? Tyrone Anthony.
Tyrone Lamont. Not even 23 years old. A small chance in life is probably better than no chance.
Catch all the
Black Caesar. From the joint across the street. Looks like something was taped to the bottom of the cup.
That's where the morphine's being distributed through the popcorn cups.
Street life have no idea how dangerous this stuff is. No cooking or preparation. Must have been the easiest fix these 2 ever had. Another special order from the Caesar.
They didn't eat the popcorn. They didn't eat the popcorn. They just wanted the shit that was taped underneath the popcorn cup.
What's going on over there?
A bit heavy for an empty cup.
Look underneath it.
They've been getting their fix right over the counter in broad daylight.
Find anything interesting?
Took his jolt and drifted off. And I suppose his friend wasn't in any condition to notice that he had stopped breathing.
David's usually off on Wednesdays and Sundays.
Another day, another dollar.
Some kind of fruit, a bell, and win. Strange doodle.
That ain't no doodle. Ow! It's just a doodle.
I wonder what's the correlation between love of the needle and love of the music.
The Emperor across the street appears to
Never
ship
the
a lot
same,
of
are they?
popcorn. Let's shake him down.
Alright, let's go check out the popcorn hut and see what the hell is going on. The junkie dude's probably gonna bolt or some shit. Across the street. Is it this way? Oh, there it is. It's a food hut. The Black Caesar food hut.
Help you?
Detectives Phelps and Earl, LAPD. We're inquiring into the deaths
Hand
of...
over the popcorn, numbskull, before we kick the door in. Get that son of a bitch.
Son of a bitch, where you going, man? You still in the chit.
Stay
Come
on
on.
him.
Come on, man. You a bitch. You kicked me in the face. I'm gonna get you, boy. You're not alright, boy. Why do they always run to the rooftop? Oh!
Eddie, help me out, man. They're trying to kill me. You gotta help me out.
What the hell going on here? Morgan! That you?
You picked the wrong cop, you fucking animal.
Take it easy.
Oh! Uppercut.
What's your name?
Morgan.
Half an answer is no answer to me, asshole.
Fleetwood Morgan.
Keep an eye on him, Roy, while I take a look around.
Keep very still, Fleetwood. Don't give me an excuse to shoot you.
Damn, that guy's raw.
I don't think so.
What you got in here?
Morphine. Might not be filling, but I'm sure it's satisfying. Should be stamped on the reverse by the issuer.
Maybe Morgan can give us something on this Jones character.
Got a trombone.
Junk.
A junk of a trumpet there.
These number slips might affect your tone, Fleetwood.
Not the numbers.
About time we heard what Fleetwood here has to say, Cole.
Open your mouth, boy.
We're inquiring about the deaths of 2 men in an apartment across the street, Fleetwood. We want answers.
Of course. I'll do my best, mister.
You got a bloody lip.
You sold the drugs to Cornell Tyree and Tyrone Lamont.
Oh, I sell fried steaks and black-eyed peas.
You're lying, boy.
You're lying, Fleetwood. We know that you supplied them.
I don't know nothing about no drugs. All I do is my 10 hair flipping burgers. Can you prove any different?
Flipping burgers and strapping jolts of morphine to the bottom of popcorn cups, Fleetwood. Now, I want the truth. Who supplies the drugs?
Cat by the name of Armstrong Edwards. All right, brings the stuff around about once a day.
I know Armstrong. He's a two-bounce, strictly small time. Who's he working for, Fleetwood?
Jermaine Jones.
We have you for the hop and resisting arrest. Tell us about the numbers if you want our help.
Look, the numbers are the white man's tax on poor folk. All right, now what else you want to know?
Doubtful.
We have an address on the slips. We're gonna go down there now and rat you out, Fleetwood. Tell whoever it is that you rolled over and gave them up.
No. Look, I've been cooperative, okay? Now you gotta help me some.
Fleetwood, I'm gonna speak personally to the judge on your behalf.
A name, Fleetwood.
Look, he's a real slick dude. Wears a hat and swings a cane. Goes by the name of Merlin. All right, I ain't got a last name.
See you at the station, Fleetwood.
Wait, you're gonna help me, right?
Of course, kid. You helped us out. We always like to repay a favor. Can you see that Fleetwood gets a nice cell, Wallace? One with a window and a nice fresh pillow.
Not a fresh pillow.
Whoa! Easy!
You know the way. You can drive.
Where are we going?
That's the guy. I hear he's an honest cop. Now there's an oxymoron for you.
Where's the telephone? Oh. I was right here.
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Caught the guy who's pretending to be dead.
Phelps, 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Five-star goddamn
I need an address on a Jermaine Jones musical booking agency.
Just a moment, Detective. Jermaine Jones. The office is listed as 5528 Santa Monica Boulevard.
Oh, yeah, on the boulevard.
Thanks for your help.
Let me guess. Hiding from the wife?
Try to get your days like 2 days in a row if you can,
Gotta
David.
have it.
I didn't set my schedule. They made the schedule for me.
Can you drive to this one?
All right, where to?
Jermaine's booking agency, man.
I heard you were in the Blue Room the other night. Shouldn't you have been at home? Tucked in bed with the wife and kids?
Where I go is your business?
It couldn't have had anything to do with a certain delightful but damaged German girl, could it?
I don't know what you're talking about, Roy.
Oh, yeah. He goes there and listens to the music.
Look at this place. I'm guessing not much talent comes out of this talent agency. Wake up, Cole.
Stupid. I'm looking at my work schedule stuff real quick, guys. Give me 1 second. Oh, my eye. Fuck.
What are we waiting for?
Shut your bitch ass up, Roy.
Cole, we got things to do.
Oh, fuck. I'm looking at the wrong shit right now. One sec, guys. I gotta look at the calendar for a second. Oh shit! Why did social club just open?
Hey, go back to the game.
I was looking at something. Is it going up here? Or is it on the bottom floor? $238. Musical booking.
Here we are. Jermaine Jones, 238.
Jermaine. JJ. Oh, dude just walked into his crib.
Hey, who let you in?
I let myself in.
Jermaine Jones. Don't bother getting up. Your flunky Fleetwood Morgan just snitched you out.
I wasn't planning to. Now, you think you could tell me who the hell you are?
LAPD. We'd like to take a look around.
The hell you will, motherfucker. You carrying a warrant?
The hell you are, motherfucker.
No, do we need one? Search the place, Cole.
What do you think you're gonna find, policeman? Huh?
What do you think you're gonna find, policeman, huh? You bum bitch.
You ain't allowed to.
Scott Phantom. Fine radio. Shortwave, AM and FM. My father has a Scott.
I'll
Oh
give you
my
50
God.
years for your
He's
two
wildin'.
buddies. Another 30 for stealing from Uncle Sam. You'll be out by the time you're 110.
The game originated on PlayStation and Xbox, remember?
I get the message. How much is this gonna cost me?
Who supplies the morphine?
I don't know nothing about that.
That's doubtful, buddy.
So we make you for all of it. You're the fall guy from Mickey Cohen.
In case you haven't noticed, I'm a colored man. You see any Jew boys running around here? I collect my cut. Lenny the Fink controls the action.
Lenny who?
Lenny Finkelstein, Mickey's dipshit brother-in-law.
What is the link between the morphine and the numbers slips?
There is no link. You're wasting your time here.
Get a move on, Roy. Hoo-ah.
Yeah, as soon as I'm finished.
God, this music's annoying as fuck.
Ramez Removals. They must have taken special care delivering this for you.
Can I turn that shit off? I guess I can.
What is the link between the morphine and the numbers slips?
There is no link. You're wasting your time here.
That's a lie.
You're lying to me, Jones. Tell me about Merlin.
Who? I don't know anyone named Merlin.
Fleetwood Morgan will testify that you and Merlin are expanding out of illegal gambling and into drugs.
Oh.
Okay. So I buy from a cat goes by the name of Merlin Otti. Merlin runs the lottery for the Jew boy. The Fink has a new line in drugs. You squeal me out, I deny ever telling you.
Tell us about Otti.
Otti's a gambler. Fronts points on football games, fights, the horses.
Football
numbers.
existed in the 40s?
Chicken crossing the road. Motherfucker will take the odds on anything.
What's the score with Ramez Removals?
I brought a radio from there. That's all.
Doubtful.
So when we visit Ramez Removals and tell them that we want a special bookcase or wardrobe to hide our dope in, they're gonna be copacetic?
And when we tell them their good friend Jermaine sent us and said they could do a nice deal for the LAPD.
I could use an act like you two. Those fucks Abbott and Costello are on the slide. Hollywood could use another couple of deeply unfunny white bread humps like you.
Very good, Jermaine. You have character. Now cough it up.
Ramez is a good friend of Lenny the Fink. You getting the picture?
Take them all in.
Diego did have
You have a
everything.
deal, right?
He had every
We're
game
after the
system
morphine.
known to mankind.
I'll speak to the
You
DA
name
on
it,
your
he
behalf.
had it.
You have my word.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address for Ramez Removals. That's Ramez, R-A-M-E-Z.
Just checking. Ramez Removals, corner Sunset and Wilton. Owned by a Jose Victor Ramez.
Thank you.
That's the guy.
You drive.
Heard he's an honest
I need to
cop.
go over the case notes.
Oxymoron.
Fine, where are we headed? heck?
I want his Cadillac. It's a different color though.
How is Hopgood doing, Roy?
Say his
Who?
name and yeah.
Marlon Hopgood, your informer. He was my corroborating witness in the Bishop case.
Oh, right. Marlon. You're not still sore about that, are you? You made the case without him.
He was an accessory to the abuse of the girl, Roy.
As long as Hollywood exists, it's gonna be chewing up starry-eyed little girls. Marlon was small time. You caught the big fish. And look how much good it did your career.
Caught myself a fishy. Don't open that door. Pusheisties are gonna be in there. Yeah, grab my controller here. Our controller charger so I can charge it real quick before we go in there.
Hey,
Don't
Cole,
start.
let's get moving.
Sarah done farted, boo-booed her pants.
I cropped us.
Detectives Phelps and Earl, LAPD.
The name's Merlin Odie. I run a strictly legitimate bookmaker's detective.
So that's not an illegal wire service that your colleagues are running? And the number slips that I've been picking up all morning with this address on them have nothing to do with you.
I pay my kick to the Wops, and they pay their cut to the LAPD. You can't go shaking me down.
You're a loudmouth motherfucker, aren't you? Anyone ever tell you that criminals are supposed to keep their mouths shut? Stay where you are while we look around.
Illegal gambling, damn. Oh, what's this? Turn back. A signed baseball.
No good to me.
Cohen took over the wire service from Siegel, right? Roy, we're in a hurry.
Not right now.
Cherry Bell Win.
With this quantity, we're looking at a high-level trafficking charge. I think Ramez's place is our next stop. Thanks for the paper trail, Merlin. Oh, that's quite a win for a dime, Merlin. You better start talking.
God damn it. Get after him, Phelps.
Give it up, Audie.
Where you going, man?
Stop right there, Audie, or I will shoot.
Oh, he knocked over that poor man.
Beers all around.
There he is, officer.
Damn, he hit that guy too.
Don't push me.
Hurry, you can still catch him.
What are you trying to do, Merlin?
He's trampling all these folks.
If you get him, give him one for me.
What the hell, Wabby? My controller's tripping right now.
Why, I oughta.
Oh! Oh! He hit the pole!
That's that cop. Seemed like a decent guy.
He hit the pole all stupid. All he ever is bong!
All right, relax, motherfucker, you got me.
Nice wand, Merlin. Too bad you couldn't pull off your vanishing act.
Make your joke, smart guy, but don't damage that. That there's a valuable antique.
You don't say. Maybe you ought to have a look at this pole.
Audie has Jose Ramez in his pocket. Ramez must have forgotten his lucky numbers. Would you like to calculate the odds on you going to prison for a very long time, Merlin?
I'm not going nowhere. I've paid my contributions, and I'm not getting hustled by you.
We're only interested in morphine. Army surplus morphine. What do you have to say about that?
I heard about that. Big robbery on the ship. Ain't my line of work. I prefer something with a sporting outcome.
Lying sack of shit.
You distribute for Lenny Finkelstein. You're a patsy for those gangsters.
I don't know what you're talking about. I distribute for the LAPD, motherfucker.
Jermaine Jones gave you up as his supplier. He says that you're Lenny's sissy, and that you'll do whatever Lenny tells you.
Ooh.
Me? That nigga's a dead man.
Oh, he's out here throwing
I moved the
Edwards.
dope Jose brings me. Jose Ramez? I ran a clean numbers racket until those two motherfuckers went into the dope business.
Ramez seems to owe you a lot of money.
We all owe somebody.
So it has nothing to do with the proceeds of the morphine shipment?
It's a gambling debt. The Heaps took over the wire service and screwed me. Now I just do what I'm told. Run numbers and shift dope. Jose's no different. He just thinks he's a big man that can run up tabs.
You're not the guy we want, Merlin, but we're taking you in. Maybe some time in a cell will help you remember something worthwhile.
Fuck you, and fuck you. You'll never put a charge on me.
Take this bum in.
Oh, you
Take the
bum
long
bitch.
way around. And don't be gentle with him. You got that?
Yes, sir.
Send him to prison, you bum bitch.
You can drive.
Do we know where we're going?
Mama said I can't listen to cuffing games.
LAPD. We're here to see Jose Ramez.
What's it about?
Routine inquiries, sir. Can you tell us where we can find him?
You missed him. He was in the delivery truck, just went out.
God damn it. 11K calling KGPL.
Go ahead, 11K.
11K requesting assistance in pursuit of narcotic suspects aboard a GM delivery truck. Commercial license David Charles 457.
Roger, 11K.
Getting close and steer him off the tar.
What does this lunatic think he's doing?
We're not playing around here. Take this clown off
the road. Woo!
Step on it, huh? Just give me a little closer. Hit him. Clear this asshole off the road.
Oh, he smashed the police car. Woo! He hit the other car. Oh, not the fender.
He's going left onto Hollywood. Get alongside him and take him out.
Kind of hard to do that when there's like 3 other cop cars chasing.
Hit him, Cole. Spin him out. Let's see how fast he runs on
Whoa!
Hit the ground, imbeciles.
Hands behind your head.
You busted now, son. He dropped the N-word. I guess because he's African American, he gets a free pass.
Jose Ramez, you're being arrested on suspicion of supplying illegal drugs, resisting arrest, and for malicious damage to LAPD property.
Hey, hold your horses. I supply furniture, not drugs. And that thing back there, that was an accident. Some furniture came loose. That's all.
Save it for the DA, Chico.
Keep an eye on him. We're gonna take a look around inside.
Where's he been delivering? And who's been delivering here? Any repeat business in the ledger, Cole?
Why is Ramez buying so much ice?
Oh, another newspaper. What's the mob?
Couldn't you think anywhere else to meet, kid?
We like to choose our ground.
What is that supposed to mean? Huh?
It's something Wellington said at Waterloo. The guys who win normally choose where to fight.
We're gonna fight, kid? The two of you versus my boys here? I love the fight game. I went a few rounds myself. You and your friend, he looks tough, but, I don't like your chances. Nah.
We don't have to fight, Mr. Cohen. We have you in enfilade.
What the fuck is that? Some kind of steak?
It means my men are in cover, but that they can still shoot you. If those were my orders, you would all be dead now.
Are you kidding me? This is a $200 coat. You got some balls.
Kelso.
I hope you didn't scratch the paint in my new Lincoln.
These guys are getting out of the dope business, Mr. Cohen. You'll have no more problems from them. The morphine is going to disappear back into the sea.
Hang on. You're getting hasty. There's a lot of dough on offer here.
Thanks for the offer, Mr. Cohen, but we are going to have to politely decline. After today, the morphine is no more.
This isn't the way we normally do business.
I'm aware of that, Mr. Cohen.
Call me Mickey. Are you aware of the risk, huh?
I'm giving it to you straight, Mr. Cohen. There will be no more morphine. We made a mistake and would like to back out gracefully. If you come after us, we will be forced to come after you.
You've been polite up till now, so don't stop making threats.
I don't make threats, Mr. Cohen. I'd like to thank you for your time.
That guy in the blue hat looks like that dude
Is
from
that guy your idea, Muscle Kid?
Goodfellas, who got
There's
freaking
something you
hung
should
on the
know
ice
about
hook
Jack,
in the
Mr.
truck.
Cohen. He killed 6 Japs hand to hand with just a bayonet and a K-bar knife. His outfit, the 6 Marines, killed over 100,000 Japs in 3 months in Okinawa, and he was in the thick of it.
Those Japs are little guys, right?
Yes, Mr. Cohen. About your size.
What's with the puddle? Where's that trail of water coming from, Cole?
Follow the pee-pee stain, I guess.
There must be a way through the back.
Welcome to Furniture Village, where taste comes to die. What a pile of junk. My mother would be in heaven. I bet this is the kind of crap you love, Cole. 20 years out of fashion.
Smells of old people in here.
This is useless. I can't see a damn thing. You need to get up onto the floor above.
Drop that right on Roy's head.
Get down here. There's a cold room in the back.
I think we know where the water's coming from. You're gonna want to see this.
What we got here? Frozen furniture?
There's something frozen inside.
Well, I'll be damned.
This must be how they transport the morphine.
You busted now.
LAPD, leave it right there. Everyone out of the vehicle and put your hands up. There's something in the ice. He's making a run for it. Let him have it.
Not again.
Show me your face, motherfucker! I'm wide open here. Catch this, you asshole! Clear me some space here.
And down he goes.
Take them all to Hollywood Station. Have the ME and tech services go over this place.
Where will you be?
Hunting polar bear. You're behind the wheel.
All right, where to?
Polar bear. Ice. These boots are made for walking. Squeaky. SpongeBob boots. Bro, you're supposed to be driving.
You can drive. Is Audie serious? Is the LAPD turning a blind eye to narcotics?
Keep your shirt on, Phelps. Drugs are prohibited. Doesn't mean people don't want to take them. Limiting supply doesn't mean that we have limited demand.
Facts.
I understand that. I know that the average Joe needs to unwind a little, let his hair down at the end of the week, but morphine? Heroin?
It's important to demonize hop, Phelps. Looks good in the papers. But when all is said and done, it's just another chemical like booze. A lot of people in high places think we're doing the city a favor by keeping the dope rolling into Central Avenue. Donnelly certainly believes we need to keep them anesthetized.
Better jobs and opportunities would go a lot further.
Will you listen to yourself?
He's so full of shit that he's swimming in it. Like straight up swimming in it.
The factory is closed. Has been for years. Not much call for ice anymore with all those newfangled refrigerators.
Save it for someone who wants to hear it. How many janitors carry a gat?
That's one way of announcing we're here.
Oh, I shot that man cold blood.
Give it up, Finkelstein. Your brother-in-law will get you a good lawyer.
My brother-in-law hates my guts. Come and get me if you want some daylight through that suit of yours.
Come on and massacre, cocksuckers!
Throw out the guns.
Eyes open. He's around here somewhere.
They're after me, goddammit! These schmucks cannot leave this building alive!
That guy's bleeding all over your floor.
He's around here somewhere.
Give me some goddamn cover!
Weapons on the ground, now!
You're fucking toast! open here. I got you now, motherfucker. What the hell is the matter? Can someone please just kill these assholes already? Clear me some space here. Eyes open.
Now I got
He's
the
around
big
here
shotgun.
somewhere.
Bang, bang. Oh, shit.
Push forward.
Find some cover.
Get behind something, Phelps.
I ain't running out of
Keep
flames or
moving.
guns in here anytime soon. Understand?
Give me some goddamn cover.
Your face!
I'm wide open here.
How long do you think you can hold out?
He's there. Right there.
Oh, Roy took one.
Your move, mister.
Get in cover.
Put one right between your eyes. Pour it on, goddammit! Keep shooting! I want him dead! If you die, boys, I walk!
You're clear. Go.
Just my luck. Out of ammo. Stay down.
I shot him right in his asshole. Oh, yeah. I got me a Tommy gun. Oh, I almost shot Roy. Aw, no Tommy gun.
They're all dead, Finkelstein. Leave the weapon and put your hands up now.
Put my hands up. Sure. Then what? Cop to peddling the dope? Cut a deal? Ship me off to the queue? Soon as I get locked up, some old friend puts an ice pick above my ear? No thanks.
Only one other way out, shitheel.
So it comes down to this. If I go to
Damn! I blinked for like a second, and then like this dude whips out the freaking 40, the 38.
So it comes.
Let's have a look around. Now that we finally got some peace and quiet.
He died with a smile on his face.
I think I've had enough ice for one day.
Until the scotch I pour myself as soon as we get out of here.
Whoa.
This stuff has got to be worth at least $100 grand.
So Finkelstein robbed the ship?
My guess is Lenny took it off their hands. This is big. This is gonna make the papers, Phelps. As senior investigator, I'll do the talking. Well, well, who would have thought that Roy Earl's hand-picked new partner would have turned out to be such a great case man? This is a good result, Phelps. As far as we can tell, Lenny the Fink was moving the morphine across the city and as far north as Frisco. This makes the feds very happy, and it makes Mickey Cohen look bad. I won't lie to you, kid. I like the headlines. I like them a lot. You keep this squad in the papers, and we'll get along just fine.
You ugly as shit, old man. In your ugly ass green suit. Who was fast? The bad guy? Yeah, he quick drew on me. Reefer Madness.
You know a Freddie Calhoun?
Sure, I know
Freddie needs money to get out of town. Says he's prepared to blow the whistle on a primo reefer distribution ring. Says he
Has
can...
he said how much it's gonna cost?
$50.
And the department will front me the 50?
You can put in an expense claim. He's over at Mike Lyman's on Hollywood Boulevard. See what you can find out.
I didn't want it, so I gave him a dusting.
Get moving, Phelps. Roy's informant is the skittish type.
I go out the other door.
$50? Do they think I'm made of money?
No, you just look like you're made of money.
Oh, very good. The kid's on form. I'd say on a scale of dull to scintillating, you're a solid tedious today, which you can be pleased with.
Do you ever listen to yourself?
I don't have the same voices in my head as you do, Cole.
Hollywood Police Station.
Extra, read all about it. Extra, read all about it.
I think his name is Phelps. I read about him in the paper.
Can you drive to this one?
I'm too lazy to drive today.
There's a little sneak. That's him in the back, Cole.
She wants a 5-star goddamn wedding. My eggs were running. Tell the cook these were some good grits.
Freddie, you're looking good.
You're gonna help me, right?
That's what I'm here for.
You got the money?
The 20? Sure, right here.
20? I said...
You want the money or the alternative?
Tell us about the reefer, Freddie.
Another good Samaritan. Answer the question.
Brass comes from Tijuana. They bring in 50 pounds a week.
50 pounds?
50 pounds
Are you
of
hallucinating, Freddie?
It's stashed at a house at 1452 North Las Palmas.
Names, Freddie.
The guy at the house is a spick that goes by the name Juan Garcia Cruz.
Hey, who calling a spick, man?
He likes guns. Now, do I get my money?
Do me a favor, Freddie.
Spend the money on a bus ticket. You can't last forever on a snitch jacket.
Let's go visit this Cruz character.
He's wearing a snitch jacket.
50 pounds of dope. Crazy.
You know the way. You can drive.
Where are we going?
You believe his story?
Sure. A hophead like Freddie would raffle his sister for his next score.
Raffling your sister for a score.
Call for help.
I'll try to find a way in.
Reinforcements are on the way. Cease and desist.
Damn. God damn. These guys aren't playing. Damn, I went down with one shot. I got one.
Stay down. You're covered, Phelps.
That backup came slow as fuck.
I'll ask you politely to move on. Next time I won't be so nice.
You guys don't have to leave a mess. What happened?
Dope peddler, Juan Cruz. He opened fire and, you know, the rest of the story tells itself.
Silver
Silver dollar. I thought they took these things out of circulation. Juan Garcia Cruz. This is his address, but this place looks like a front. Is this a drug or a village in Borneo? Doesn't appear to be in Spanish.
I don't know what the hell that says. What's up, Diego? Good to see you, buddy. Welcome in, sir. I'm too fucking drunk to even read what that says. It's Miller time tonight. I get to drink beer tonight. Oh my god. What does that say? Masage? Masage?
Doesn't anyone eat regular meals anymore? Junkies feeding on popcorn and grasshoppers living on
I'm good,
soup.
sir. How you doing? Happy Wednesday.
Nothing significant.
Spanish dictionary. Another. Oh.
Maybe these are the guys keeping Juan so well stocked with soup.
Minestrone. Tomato soup. It's pretty good just chilling over there, buddy. Yeah, it's that time of night for me too. I worked 12 hours today. I was supposed to be done by like literally 4 o'clock. I didn't finish till about 7. Ooh, revolver.
Not sure this means much.
A gun doesn't mean much. You found a gun.
Find anything interesting?
Doesn't tell me anything.
He's got his own personal seat. His own personal she shed.
Incidental. Don't think this is anything.
Ha! Phelps, you jump like a girl.
He jumped too. He a bitch for that. He got spooked. It is 10:51 p.m. my time. Bolts and shit. More bolts and shit. Oh!
Now we're getting somewhere.
More soup? Who in the hell keeps a secret stash of soup?
Because there's probably stuff in the soup.
You hungry or something, Phelps?
You hungry or something? Get him some soup there. You from Canada? Oh, look at that size of that weed.
I'd say that's pretty good value for 12 cents.
Factory sealed.
So you guys are about an hour behind us.
Explaining to do.
That's a big ass bulb of weed, bro. That's enough to get Michael Myers high for like 4 days. You think he heavy breathes in that mask now? Wait till he gets some weed in his system. He gonna be like, he gonna be fucked up. That's a nifty ass can opener. I want one like that. Why are you touching that shit, bro? Like, why is he touching that sticky shit? It's gonna get all over his hands and shit. They're gonna drug test his ass.
With Juan dead, we need a new suspect, Cole. Is there a pattern to the deliveries?
This guy EJ seems to be bringing in most of the serious weight. Dates and times seem pretty regular. We should notify the border crossing.
Those fuckers are probably in on it. Let's wait and see how this plays out.
Get out of the way, bro. That's a lot of money for weed, dude. Where does he keep the fucking phone in this messy ass crib? Oh, I walked right past it like a dumbass.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Fine. Where are we headed?
Soup company.
Carruthers says the morphine is still turning up.
Makes sense. We have no idea how much of the stuff Lenny shifted. There's been no comeback from Cohen as yet.
Maybe Confidential Magazine is right, and Bugsy is on the slide.
You read that stuff? I wouldn't say it to his face if I was you. That is one hot-tempered son of a bitch.
That's a big-ass soup factory.
Right. Let's see if we can find out who's been over-seasoning the soup in this place.
LAPD. Who owns this factory, ma'am?
Mr. Parnell. Howard Parnell. I'll let him know you're here. Please, take a seat.
If you don't mind, we'll come with you.
If you must.
If you must, you gotta wash your hair. If you must, you gotta
You just
change
wanted
out
to follow her,
that
didn't
yellow-ass
you?
dress.
You
Ugly as
sly
hell.
dog.
She looked like
I
a
must
banana.
apologize for my partner's roving eye. He hates saying goodbye, but he loves watching them leave.
Give it a rest, Roy.
If you could show these men in to see Mr. Parnell, Doris. They're from the LAPD.
Follow me, gentlemen.
You got attitude over there, lady.
What is going on?
LAPD, sit tight, fatso. You could be in very serious trouble.
There's no reason to be rude. Take a seat, gentlemen. I'm sure we can sort this all out.
Maybe you can explain why we found $5 bags of marijuana in sealed Parnell soup cans.
That's an outrageous allegation.
How do you explain it,
They said
Chubby?
it's outrageous.
We found at least 30 cans, all sealed up tight with your label on them.
Can I get a list of your employees?
Of course. We have nothing to hide. Doris, can you bring me in the current employee listing?
Here it is, Mr. Parnell.
On the desk, please.
Over here strutting her shit all stupid in here. Hey, get your ass out of here.
Any name on that list that rings a bell?
This is familiar. 1452 North Las Palmas. A Jorge Garcia Cruz. The factory sealed cans we found suggest a very professional operation, Mr. Parnell. We're looking for an inside man.
Oh.
I know nothing about this. I want this stopped as much as you do.
We're from Chicago, in Illinois.
Tell me what I want to know, Parnell, or I will have half the LAPD down here tearing this place apart. You're hiding something.
Am I right in thinking you would not want to pursue misdemeanors outside your drug case?
Depending on what you call a misdemeanor, we might be prepared to turn a blind eye.
The truth is, I employ a lot of illegals. No one wants to do menial work anymore. Most of my factory staff are wetbacks. The local blacks and Chicanos all want jobs in aircraft factories.
Presumably because the pay is a lot better. How are your sales, Mr. Parnell?
Just fine and dandy, son. We're entering a new era of prosperity. I hope you're both big soup eaters.
That's doubtful. Ain't no one trying to pay a bunch of money for soup.
Mr. Parnell, do you know what kind of trouble you're in? Come clean with us.
Okay, so things are a little flat. We're deciding whether to lower production. It's taken a while to adjust to not
Billy's
having
like
any
an
military
hour
contracts.
ahead of us.
You know, we sold Uncle Sam 5 million cans of minestrone.
Ever heard of Juan Garcia Cruz?
Not that I know of.
He has a brother employed here. You know him?
We employ large numbers of Mexicans. I'm not familiar with them all.
That's funny, Parnell. He has the same address as his brother Juan, who we shot dead less than an hour ago. You better give me something.
Look, I'm
Well,
not
they shot him
involved in
dead.
this. I'm getting enough grief from Washington.
What's up,
There's
Sid?
an investigation going on
Good
in
to
the
see you, buddy.
Like a guy shouldn't be able
Long
to turn
time
a
no
buck
see.
while the war is on.
I'm sure thousands of dead Marines sleep soundly knowing that you did okay.
The sins is here.
Tell us about Jorge Garcia Cruz.
Jorge? I had no idea of his last name. His team does daily maintenance on the conveyor belts and cookers.
I'll buy that.
So he's here now?
No, maintenance is at night. Night shift finishes around midnight. He would usually come in around 9 p.m. and have everything ready for the morning shift at 6.
We'd like to take a look around the factory floor, Mr. Parnell.
I hope we won't have to shut down the line.
No, nothing like that.
Thank you. I'm grateful for that. I'll show you around myself.
I hate seeing how things are made. This is gonna be like that time I went to the slaughterhouse and couldn't eat steak for a week.
That's a lot of soup.
Remember the dead lady they found under the train?
This is where the produce comes in. We peel and sort all of the vegetables and add them to the line in regular quantities.
Fascinating.
Well, at least they clean the vegetables.
Why don't you keep quiet? Might learn something.
Oh, good God. This really is turning into some nightmare school trip flashback.
Isn't that the cop who solved the big case and got promoted?
Where am I going? What the fuck?
Sam is taking me to Palm Springs.
This is the hopper, which boils and purees the vegetables. The other hopper is for the pasta. This way, please.
You're loving this, aren't you, Phelps?
The soup is ladled automatically into cans. Next stage is labeling.
I'd like to see the packing and dispatch area, if you don't mind.
Sure. It's over here. Follow me. This is one of our dispatchers. Sergio, right?
Yes, sir.
These men are from the LAPD. Sergio here records our outgoing deliveries. They all go in the book, just there on the desk.
We're looking for repeat business in large amounts, Cole.
What's going on, Parnell? There's enough soup going to this place every day to feed a company of Marines.
What are you talking about?
Can I have a look at that coin?
Sure, why not?
Another silver dollar.
Silver dollar, right?
Yeah, that's right.
The markings on it say it's been taken out of circulation.
Maybe. I'm not trying to buy anything with it. I like it. Brings me luck.
You ugly as shit, buddy. OG boy, what's up, bruh? Good to see you.
Do you have access to the canning area?
I do. But I keep to my station. Loading and unloading. Don't care much for soup.
Sergio, if you don't give me something, I'm gonna go to Immigration Services and have you deported.
Oh!
I get a shipment once every 2 weeks. Ernesto does the driving. I don't know his full name. It's delivered here at night, or he gets it canned up. From here, it gets sent all over the country.
What do you know about the 20th century market?
Nada. I get the orders from
Good
upstairs.
to see you too, buddy.
I send the goods
Long
where I'm
time no
told.
see.
And you don't know Juan Garcia Cruz?
No, not me.
Lying ass, boy.
You're a liar, Sergio. You're in it, and I'm gonna break you for it.
You're loco, Placa. I got nothing to do with Juan Garcia.
We found a matching silver dollar on Juan Garcia. What are the odds of that, Sergio?
Juan and Jorge are brothers. They're cousins. They work for some evil gabacho. The guy is an aberration. He gives out the silver dollars. Jorge gets me a list of deliveries every morning. 20th Century is always on.
You keep your mouth shut for today, and I don't take you in. Do we have a deal?
Do I have a choice?
Is that a serious question?
That's it for now, Sergio. If we need to speak to you again, we'll put in a call to Mr. Parnell.
If you have to, I guess.
We will be in touch, Mr. Parnell. It is imperative that things appear as normal here. Keep an eye on Sergio in case he gets tempted to blow the whistle.
Thanks. I'll do that. You're going to overlook my little immigration problem, aren't you?
Cheer up, fatso. We're gonna let you go on squeezing these poor saps a little while longer. Well, until some commie union types infiltrate this place. I am glad to be out of that place. I never knew fresh vegetables could smell so bad.
Much appreciated for the shout there, bruh. Smash that like button. Hit all them bells. Ring ding ding.
Can you drive to this one?
Where are we going?
You could have just ran around the other side of the car, you lazy fuck.
How many years have you been in Vice, Roy?
You too, bro. Take care. Appreciate you stopping in.
More years than I want to own up to, Phelps.
You have any idea who Rojas was talking about?
The gringo runs the operation? Could be anybody. You don't expect those morons to be running the show, do you? If you asked Rojas how much a silver dollar is worth, he'd probably say 50 cents.
They just pretty much reset every month. You don't lose them, but they just reset. So I get 10 every month. During the stream tomorrow, we'll give away 5, and then we'll give away 5 on Friday.
Sit tight. Let's take a look at what's going on.
Either these customers are serious soup lovers, or I think we found our middleman.
Car 11 King to KGPL.
Car 11 King, go ahead.
I'm requesting assistance in a B-Wagon at 20th Century Markets, 1558 North Highland. Numerous narcotic suspects. Code 2 only, no sirens.
11K, roger.
Okay. Cavalry should be here any minute.
LAPD, nobody move!
I'll take my chances.
Oh, he's got to take his chances and dip. There's no fence to jump over here, buddy.
Whatever you're carrying, hand it over. I'd say he's got about half a can left. I guess that makes me a pessimist.
Another baggie of weed.
You can't take me in.
Take you in? Be glad he didn't shoot you. I wouldn't have chased you. If it was up to me, you'd be talking out of a hole in the back of your head.
I want information.
Senor, I would like to help you, but I got a family in Mexico I have to provide for. And my compadres are very unreasonable.
Your compadres? Turn out your pockets. I need Ray to run down these silver dollars.
I need to make a deal. I need guarantees.
You have identification? Sanchez Erto, Mexican, Tijuana address. Here's the deal, Erto. You give me information, and I won't give you to immigration. Give me EJ, the driver bringing in the shipments, or I'll make you for it.
I run the shop. That's all I do.
Lying ass.
Tell me the goddamn truth. You are in this with the others.
I told you I know them. I told you my family's at risk. What makes me part of their gang?
You have a silver dollar, Erto, just like Juan. I'm sure Ernesto and the rest have them as well.
The silver dollars are his mark.
Whose? Give me a name.
None of us are allowed to see him. His creatures carry his orders to us. If I gave you his
creatures?
name, I would be buried alongside my wife and children.
If you don't give us something, you will rot in jail while your family starves on the street.
Ernesto Juarez, tonight at 1 a.m. He's bringing the truck into the soup factory. Please help me, sir. Ernesto can be very cruel.
Tell me about the soup cans.
The soup is very popular, as you can see.
It's real funny, wise guy. You want to try saying that again with no teeth?
I get a delivery at 7:30 every other day from the factory. Jorge organizes everything.
Contractor bags? What? You gotta talk about garbage bags. That was a hard tackle. No, he hit him pretty hard. He hit the pavement on that one.
We know about Jorge and Juan. Juan is dead. Tell us how you know the Cruz boys.
Ernesto put together this thing. He brought in Juan, Juan brought in Jorge.
I'll buy that.
Continue.
I was already here. Ernesto knows I'm illegal, so he threatened to report me if I didn't help. And the money is good. The gringos and the gringas, they love the reefer. And I didn't want to have to leave and start again in San Francisco.
You're breaking my heart.
You're under arrest, Erto. I'll speak to the DA and see if he will agree to not seize your assets or deport you. That's the best I can do.
Damn, he still booked them anyway. And that's probably the guy that was the most truthful out of everybody. Poor guy. Feel kind of bad for him.
Freddie said they were moving 50 pounds a week. That's a lot of soup cans.
I think this is an interstate operation. Moving dope around the country to selected grasshoppers. Local weed gets distributed in the usual way, through Pachuco street punks.
Someone must know something about this drug baron character.
Here they come. Let them unload the goods first.
Now?
Let's get them. All right, move. Move! Let's go!
Oh, we got the Tommy gun. Oh, shit.
Everyone into position. Okay, gentlemen, we'll take the lead. You cover up.
LAPD, put your hands where we can see them. Throw out the guns.
Go, Phelps. Get in there.
Look up your bodies there. Oh no, officer's down.
Move, I gotcha.
Stay in cover.
Yeah, officer's down. Oh shit.
You're covered, Phelps.
Oh shit!
You're covered, Phelps. Move, I gotcha.
There's no guy back there?
All clear? I think that's the last of them, Cole.
That's a lot of dead guys. Dance puppet. I didn't even hear him call him that. I was too busy shooting.
Detectives, found something here you probably want to see.
Tijuana address.
Another Tijuana guy.
Let's see what the federales have on it.
That's the Ernesto Juarez guy. This guy got one too.
$1 per dead man. Doesn't seem like much for a human life.
God damn. I think we found our stash, Cole. Take a look in these boxes.
Whoa!
At the very minimum, another 50 pounds.
Detectives, I think we got the guy. Does the name Cruz mean something to you?
It certainly does.
Another
Yet
one.
another silver dollar.
Get a wad of cash right there too.
Must be $1,000 here. Phelps, Earl, looks like quite a bloodbath. What was this all about? Drugs and money. What else? Speaking of money, where did that roll go?
I picked it up for safekeeping. The department owes me 50.
Ray, I have another 2 coins for you.
Great. I've got something to show you. It's all set up on the table over here. There. Take a look at these coins you've been collecting.
There are letters cut into each coin, along with not legal tender. What does it mean?
Those are Morgan silver dollars from the 20s. They were removed from circulation and sent for disposal. A number of smelters around the country had the contract. Look at them together. Can you work out what it says?
The first coin, MAS. The second, ANG. The third, KAY. The fourth, MET. The fifth, ALS. Masanke Metals.
A metal foundry. Would you like the address?
Would I ever?
1034 Vine Street, Hollywood.
I don't understand
We'll
what
finish
any of
up
those
here.
coins said.
It's already been a long night, Phelps.
I don't understand a single
See
one
if
of
you
them
can
coins.
talk them into giving themselves up.
You know the way. You can drive.
Do we know where we're going?
To the metal factory, stupid. Is that the
I
newest
hope that big wad of cash doesn't weigh you down.
Get your priorities straight, Phelps. We're
He
close
left
to
the
bringing
door
in one of the
open.
biggest dope cases of the year, and you're worrying about unsubstantial evidence?
Is that the newest link, Billy, or is that the unexpired link, or is that a new generated one?
Locked. We need another way in.
Full house.
Cover the back door, Roy.
God damn it. You win one more hand, Andy. I'm taking my money and going home. And fuck you.
Hey, who the fuck is that? got you now, motherfucker!
I was quick on the draw this time.
You okay? I'll tell you when I see what's waiting for us at the top. Put your weapons down and your hands in the air.
Blew my hat off. I don't know where it went. Oh, I shot that dude right in the face. Whoa!
Throw out the
Make
guns.
the body drop, yes sir.
You're pretty brave for a dead man.
Oh, I hit him in the chest and hit him in the face.
You're clear. Go. That's this, asshole.
Shit, really hurts. Right in your chin, boy.
LAPD, hands up!
Victor Sanders.
You know this guy?
I should have known.
Of course I know Roy. Roy and I have had an arrangement for many years.
You're under arrest.
Am I?
We have a mountain of prima facie evidence, as well as the testimony.
You'd be surprised how things have a habit of sorting themselves out. Evidence disappearing. Witnesses that can't be found. Policemen that forget. The impossible becomes probable when you have a client list like mine.
Shut your mouth. Turn around and put your hands behind your back.
Haha, you busted. And all you dudes are dead. He's just dragging his
Working
ass.
vice can be a thankless task, Phelps. But on behalf of the brass and the moms and dads and the concerned citizens, I'd like to commend you and your partner for smashing this dope ring. Reefer is almost as big a threat to the children of this city as communism.
What about Sanders, Lieutenant?
Not communism.
Leave Sanders to me, Phelps. The chief will be looking after that one personally.
He will be brought to trial.
Phelps, we are celebrating your success. Don't push your luck. Sanders is no longer your problem.
He was more worried about dude going right into trial. Stuffing. Stuffing.
Your platoon is what remains of recon. I'm folding you into the 22nd. You'll be going up that damned hill tonight.
We're intelligence gathering, sir.
I don't need intelligence, son. I need men who can hold rifles and kill Japs. Tonight, you're a rifle company. We've got cooks, mechanics, and stretcher bearers all going into the line. We aim to break them tonight, Lieutenant.
Good to see you, Hank.
You too, Cole. How's your war?
Not quite what I expected.
As long as I live, I will never get over that sound.
Hey, who's that medic? He'll be killed going out there.
It's Sheldon, the guy from the Osakawa Bridge. That guy's got no fear.
He didn't make it.
I didn't go out there to save him.
What are you saying, man?
I went out there to put him out of his misery, to ease his pain. Do you have a problem with that?
Murder, Corman.
That's war, Lieutenant. Smell the stench. Feel the horse's breath on your neck.
You need help, man.
Call for me tonight, Lieutenant. When you're up on that hill. I've been up there 3 times already. The circles of hell have nothing on Sugarloaf Hill.
Get this madman out of my sight!
So he's a madman for trying to basically make someone else's pain easier?
You like the fight game, Phelps?
I did a little boxing in the Marines. I found it a pretty humbling experience.
Boxing
Fix you a
club.
sandwich, buddy? Corned beef and egg salad, 12 cents. Bologna and ham and cheese, 10.
That dude got fucked up.
It's strictly a mug's game. You'll like this fight, though. A plucky limey's about to take a beating from an up-and-coming Negro.
You sound pretty sure about the result.
I ought to be. I got $50 on the black kid. Let's get a ringside seat.
Man, that dude's doing steroids. He's all roided up. Oh, he clocked him. I think he killed him. What's up, Kessler?
That son of a bitch Hammond made a
What's
run
going on,
for his
brother?
dressing room. Let's find out what's going on.
I think it's the remastered version. I'm not sure, though. Ow.
God damn you, Albert! You get out here right now!
Step back! LAPD! What's going on?
That son of a bitch Hammond has jammed the door.
And who are you?
Carlo Arcaro. I'm his manager.
I'm his trainer.
Interesting attitude to have towards a victorious athlete.
Victorious? We had an arrangement.
We had a goddamn arrangement!
That limey bastard was paid to take a nap. He reneged.
And you were out of pocket?
Damn right. Me and a couple of hundred other people.
Stand aside.
He squeezed out the window. I'll put an APB out on him.
Why would we do that? He won the fight fair and square.
To prevent him from getting clipped. He was paid to flop. There was big money riding on this
So are we
fight.
here because you lost money, or because we're investigating a prize-fighting racket?
Very funny. Look around and see what you can find. Which is Hammond's locker?
Over by the pinboard, second from the end.
What are we waiting for?
Oh, Another one?
You look troubled.
I'm in a jam, Doctor.
Can I help, Courtney? Is it money?
No, Doctor. That's okay. Do I have your professional confidence?
Whatever you say will never leave this room.
This doctor dude, man, he's like Dr. Death of the 40s.
I talked some of the guys in my old unit into doing something, and it's gone wrong. I guess I did it for the wrong reasons, for short-term gain. We came home from China on the Cool Ridge.
The morphine robbery.
That was us. I thought I could get the guys a fair share. Some sort of benefit for the sacrifices that they made in the war. Those guys deserve it, Doctor.
Oh, I'm sure they do, Courtney. But the deserving aren't always rewarded.
Tell me about it, Doc.
Ain't that the truth?
We shifted our stuff onto this mob-connected guy, and it's been turning up all over town. It wasn't meant to be like this.
The presumption was rather naive, Courtney.
I know that now, Doctor. But
I have to see
people
what
are dying.
Might I venture?
I haven't played the
few
remastered version yet. I'm not sure if this is
Do
or not. I
your
have to look at my Steam
underworld
account and find out.
contacts have all the morphine?
No, they don't. We doled it out, hoping we could control it.
Are they pressing you for further allocation?
That's the polite way of putting it, Doctor.
I may be able to help you, Courtney.
Thanks, Doc. It helps just to talk about it.
I mean, I have a solution that will help you financially and salve your conscience.
I'm all ears, Doctor.
I will transact to take all the narcotic off your hands. You can rest assured that it will all be medically administered. I will use the funds that I no longer require for the purchase of medication and invest them in housing developments.
Housing?
The developments in question are housing projects for former servicemen. Your return will come from the sale of the properties, and your investment will benefit those that you care for most. Does this arrangement meet with your approval?
You're a magician, Doctor.
That doctor sounds rapey as hell. I played it when it first came out on the Xbox 360. Like, I got it the day it came out. Like, I had it pre-ordered. And once I started playing it, I couldn't put it down.
Optimistic, Cole. Circumstantial.
There's a phone number we can run by R&I, plus a bunch of names and odds. You're not the only one who likes a flutter, Roy.
You better find that cocksucker and you bring him to me.
I feel bad too, Mickey. He guaranteed me he would take the flop.
I guarantee that you will be fish food if you don't bring me... Roy, you out of pocket too?
Mickey? Seems that way.
Don't worry about it. My boys are out looking for him.
Well, you'd better call them off. This is a police matter now. If anything happens to Hammond, I'll testify that you made threats against him.
Who's the Greyhound? He's a frisky one, isn't he?
Cole Phelps? Mickey Cohen.
I know who he is, Roy. I, met his brother-in-law.
You mean you shot him in the face?
I think you had the mixture pretty scared back there.
Telephono.
Operator, give me dispatch.
I did not. I got the standard edition of the game. I didn't know it had one. At the time, I didn't know there was a box set.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address for the following phone number. AL345.
The address for the phone number is the Hotel El Mar, 6294 Leland Way, Hollywood.
Thanks.
You know the place? Flop house. Quarter a night, no questions asked.
You're behind the wheel.
All right, where to?
You seem to have a pretty cozy relationship with Cohen and Stompanato.
Do I note a hint of reprimand in your tone, Detective? Talking to gangsters comes with the turf. You should try out Mickey's place. He's got a haberdasher's up on Sunset. See if he can get you out of those old man's clothes that you slink around in.
Old man clothes?
It's a front for his illegal activities.
It is that, but he does carry some very sharp suits.
If it's okay with you, I'll stick with Brooks Brothers.
Cheap rates, hot water. Of course.
This sounds dangerous. Yeah, what do you want?
LAPD. We're making inquiries into the whereabouts of an Albert Hammond.
No one here by that name.
You sure?
Sure, I'm sure. This isn't the sort of place where people use their real names. Take a look at the register if you don't believe me.
How's that just been paid look about him? One of these days.
Okay, so look for prominent Tommies. That should narrow it down.
Keep talking. Someday you'll say something intelligent. I swear.
Oh,
this town
Humphrey
is going
Bogart?
straight to hell.
That's the guy in the Humphrey Bogart's from the movies. Marilyn Monroe?
You got a problem? How?
Winston Churchill. A very patriotic Englishman is staying in room 207.
The old bulldog. Even at a flop house, Adley can't get out from his shadow.
Yep. Is the Vice desk. We did all the others. We did the homicide and traffic like the last 2 streams.
Wrinkled was not one of the things I wanted to be.
Door's unlocked. Looks like he's had a broad up here.
That garbage stink.
I guess a fighter has plenty of time on his hands between bouts. Does Albert have somebody special? I didn't see anyone in his corner at the fight.
It's a lot of chocolate there. Life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you gonna get. Ew, he's digging in the garbage.
He must be heading home. You know, I hope he makes it.
That crooked son of a bitch? No chance.
Instaheat. Adrian Black's product of choice. Seems like a lifetime ago. Candy has expensive taste. Albert has his work cut out for him.
Who's Candy?
Candy Edwards, the lady who filled out this coupon.
All right,
A coupon.
let's go after his girl. See if that gets us any closer.
She filled out a coupon.
This isn't what we're looking for.
Ew, he picked up that man's mouth guard in a dirty ass sink.
Looks like Albert has been doing some homework. 11 grand would be a nice little nest egg.
Keep talking. Someday you'll say something intelligent. That's that cop. Seems like a decent guy. I swear, this town is going straight to hell.
It's California, buddy. What do you expect? It's gonna go to hell.
You can drive. Do we know where we're going?
Go through the door, not the cabinet.
So, you boxed in the Marines?
We all did. Standard training.
I can't imagine you ever played dirty.
The only prize for taking a fall was 1,000 push-ups.
Damn, 1,000 push-ups, taking a bump? Or a dive, as they call it nowadays.
We need to know which room is Candy's.
I want the 5-star goddamn wedding.
Hey, don't mind me.
LAPD, ma'am. We're looking for Candy Edwards.
Apartment 7. You take the outside stairs by the parking lot and turn left at the top. You friends of the Italian guy?
Italian guy?
Yeah. Sleazy type? Gave his name as Carlo. I didn't like the look of him, but Candy has some funny friends.
Thanks.
This Candy broad must be as sweet as she sounds. All these gentlemen callers.
Hey, isn't that the cop who solved the big case and got promoted? Who's he hiding from?
Said outside stairs, right?
The only reason some people get lost in thought is because it's unfamiliar territory.
I thought she said the outside stairs. Oh, through
I
here.
saved a whole year for that car. Son, you're a couple of slates short of a full year.
Oh, over here. Duh, I'm blind as shit. Yeah, that's the liquor talking right now.
Give it up,
Sounds
bitch.
like we're missing all
He's
the
gonna
fun.
fuck
Get
both
in
of
there,
us, and you
Phelps.
know-
Oh!
Like hitting women, do you?
We had a goddamn
This isn't gonna end well for
arrangement!
you, friend.
All right. You really want to dance?
Smash!
Out cold, but breathing. Give her a minute and take a look around.
Single ticket. One way. I guess there isn't a lot for Albert in Ohio.
There's nothing in Ohio. Billy will tell you that.
Scania sails from New York.
I keep losing the hat in the fight. He's knocking it off my head. Ooh.
Nasty weapon.
All the Italians carry them. A real man uses his fists or a gun.
Carlo here seems to have the same friends as Hammond. What are the odds on them all being bookmakers?
That was the mob business back in the day.
Take a seat, Miss Edwards. We have some questions for you to answer.
She's got her
I
ass
haven't
knocked
done
up.
anything wrong.
Ever? I find that pretty hard to believe.
Can you answer some questions now, Miss Edwards?
Sure, I've had worse. I'll shake it off.
He said Akron, Ohio is shit.
We're trying to track down Albert Hammond. We have reason to believe he might be in danger. You know where he is?
No, I don't. I'm over Albert. I haven't seen him.
Lying bitch. You hog bitch.
You're lying, Candy. You were in his hotel room. He came back after the fight and you weren't there. What happened?
You can't prove that I was in the room.
How do you think we found you, Candy? You wrote your name and address on a coupon.
Look.
It's a coupon.
Albert was supposed to take
Not
a fall.
a coupon.
We were all supposed to make a little
coupon.
money out of it. But Albert got too goddamn stubborn. Said his pride was all he had left. So I told him, shove it. Let's see his pride keep him warm at night.
So you walked out before the fight?
Yes,
It is LA.
I did. What's the
LA in a
problem?
nutshell.
I didn't take anything.
Do the names Harry, Mervyn, or Ray mean anything to you?
Could be anybody. How the hell would I know?
You lying again, bitch.
They're bookmakers, aren't they? Tell me the truth.
How the hell would I know?
Albert wrote his winnings down on a notepad in the hotel room. We found the odds in his locker. Who has the betting slips?
That son of a bitch, Albert. Everyone thought he was dumb, including me. But he beat them all.
You're leaving town, Miss Edwards?
Yes, I'm going straight home.
Doubtful.
Albert is going home by boat as soon as he collects his winnings. I know you're going to meet him.
Albert is going to collect nothing. He'll be lucky if he can get out of town in one piece.
How will you fare any better? They already believe you're in on it.
Hell, I know you're in on it.
You can think what you want, Buster. I'll take my chances. I got a few errands to run, and then I say adios to this dump.
Do you want to press charges against Arcaro?
Just get him out of here. That's all I want.
Get out, Carlo, you hump.
Oh, you hump.
And get rid of that pig sticker. You ever pull that thing on me, I'll shoot you like a dog.
That bitch knows where Hammond is. She knows where my money's gone.
My money too, tough guy. I'll handle this.
He should go shoot him in the face.
Good luck, Miss Edwards. I hope things work out for you.
Thank you. It's very kind of you to say so.
Or slam the
Bad people
door
are
in my
looking
face.
to hurt Candy, and yet she's not heading straight for the train station? I smell a payoff. I say stake her out. See where she goes.
She ain't going nowhere. They were awake all night and day.
Tail this broad. Don't let her get away, but don't get spotted. I'll bring up the car behind you.
I'm incognito.
I swear, this town is going straight to hell.
Phelps is sweating. He's wearing that fucking suit all the time. They're in LA. It's hot as fuck. Where the hell is she going?
Isn't he the cop they've been talking about on the radio?
Ah, fuck. Why was I fucking supposed to stand right there? I didn't want to lose sight of her over there.
I think Maniac.
How could she have spotted me through those bushes? There's no way to tell when she was gonna turn around. Cabron, what the fuck? She's like turning around at different times. Mustard vest. Sounds about right.
Move in. Can't risk losing the trail. Damn, where the hell is she going, bro? Her vision is like level 99, yeah. That sounds about right. Bitch is like rocking like several blocks with a fucking red bag. How the hell do you walk that long a distance in heels like that? She was walking like strutting in fucking high heels. Bookmakers?
Yes. Surprise, surprise.
A blonde woman just came in here.
She went out the back way. Said she was being watched.
How much did she collect?
$3,600. She cleaned me out.
On the Hammond Kid Galahad fight?
You got it. I'm not complaining. We all made a lot of money on that one. Huge plunge on Galahad, and then Hammond knocks the bum out.
So she collected the money and went out through the back door?
Nope. She made a phone call over there, wrote something on a notepad, and then left.
What are you doing?
An old intelligence trick from the Marines. We know where she's headed. Let's get moving. Can you drive to this one?
Where are we going?
That's that cop. Seems like a decent guy.
Hammond backed himself to win.
And Candy is picking up the winnings. Smart play.
Question is Candy collecting on Albert's behalf, or is she cheating him too?
Car 11K, 11 King. Further to your request, Bunko Fraud has 3 known bookmakers operating out of storefronts in the Hollywood area. Thrifty Liquor, 6106 Santa Monica, the Examiner Drugstore, and a Max Spirits at 1658 North Cherokee. KGPL clear.
What up, Scotty? I got out of work like 3 hours ago.
Detectives Phelps and Earl, LAPD.
Relax, Cole. You just have a blonde in here, Mervyn?
Sure did. I'm just about to close up. She took me to the cleaners. 4,000 clams and change.
How long ago did she leave?
Maybe 5 minutes. Called a cab. Asked for a number. I told her there was a card over there by the phone.
Yellow cab. We need to get after her, fast.
That guy sounded like he got...
Operator,
that guy
message
sounded
for
like,
KGPL.
Froggy from fucking...
Putting you through now.
Little Rascals.
Can you connect me to the
Raspy-ass
Yellow
voice.
Cab Company? Hollywood 2187, please. This is Detective Phelps, LAPD. You dispatched a cab to 1487 Ivar Avenue, Hollywood.
Yes, sir. Send 1 round from the pool.
Do you have the number of that cab?
Number 179.
Thanks.
We're done playing around. Get Mervyn to give us an address on Ray's place.
You have any idea who Ray is?
Sugar Ray?
Not now, Mervyn. Cole doesn't have much of a sense of humor at the best of times.
Ray runs a shop up on North Cherokee Avenue, just south of Hollywood Boulevard.
Should we lay off the cigars when you got a voice like that, buddy? Have a good night, Sins. Appreciate you popping in, bruh. Much appreciated.
You're behind the wheel.
Fine. Where are we headed?
You're behind the wheel there, Roy.
This broad's planning on cleaning out every bookmaker in town.
Hammond needed to make sure he was getting a bigger payday than if he'd taken the flop.
Never trust the limeys, especially where a fight's concerned. A A mistake we can't seem to stop making.
That's the cab waiting up ahead. She's not in the car. Don't get too close.
She must be inside.
Tail her ass again.
We're on the move again, Cole. After her. Don't lose that cab. Hammond is over the hill. He's a punching bag for the up-and-comers. She knows his goddamn place.
I think he knows. I think he worked out the place isn't L.A.
He's punchy. His brain's going to mush. Winston Churchill? Give me a break.
Churchill is a fighter, Roy. Hammond didn't just scribble down the first name he could think of.
Come on, bitch. Where are you going?
God damn it. Everyone's looking at us, Cole.
Hammond is full of himself, being this sure he was gonna win.
Look, almost like they're going in circles. Absolutely fireproof. Set a fire on the building.
That bitch is giving me what I'm owed. That's all I know.
Pull over. She's heading inside. I think I just saw Hammond. I'll tail him. You get in there and stay with Candy. Make sure you don't let her see you.
Olive oil comes from olives. Where does baby oil come from?
Did you read about that woman who stabbed her husband, then pushed him in front of a car? That's the kind of car.
Oh, somebody got popped in there.
Roy!
Oh, she got popped.
Call an ambulance.
Hammond got away.
He said...
Just try and sit still, Candy.
Who
shot you? Was it Albert?
Car.
They're on the way. I have a patrolman searching the depot. The chief's putting together a manhunt for Hammond. He got the money, right?
Looks like it.
A tough bird, our limey friend. Using his girlfriend as the bag woman and then getting greedy over the split? He won't make it out of town.
That's how you see it?
I told you that cocksucker was a crook.
.32 caliber, 1 shot fired. The Egyptian Theater.
So, what now?
The theater, I guess. We don't have much else to go on.
I don't know how this particular thing falls on as a vice case. Fixed boxing fights? That's just normal gambling.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
All right, where to?
Poor girl. She didn't deserve that.
Poor girl. Half the precinct aren't taking a vacation this year because of her. You need to leave town a lot quicker than that if you decide to screw over Mickey C.
Oh, he's like, poor girl, my ass.
This seems like a long shot.
Aren't they all?
Car 11K, Car 11 King, come in.
Car 11 King.
Message from the coroner. The cause of death was a knife wound. Repeat, a knife wound. Revolver appears to have belonged to the victim.
Son of a
KGB all clear.
bitch.
He stabbed her.
I thought you said real men use their fists, not guns.
That guinea cocksucker. You think he got the money too?
Come on, Roy. We're bringing this whole tragedy to its conclusion.
Why'd you kill her, Carlo? Your gripe was with me. She was collecting the money for you. Mickey made it clear it was either me or you, and I intend to keep on living. She stole those betting slips. She was running out on me.
And you were gonna let her?
No, I let her collect. I set her up, just like she set me up. Just like my manager set me up. Everyone wanted me to take the dive. Everyone wanted me to take the short money. It's for the best kids.
You were washed up, kid! You couldn't climb, and you were too brave to sink. You were going nowhere!
Maybe, but I had heart. I was a Royal Marine, Carlo. If I lost a fight, it wasn't for lack of trying, and it wasn't for lack of courage. I didn't have much, but I had that.
I did it for you, and that's how you repay me!
You did it for yourself, so did little boy. You did it to make a quick buck, and Candy did it to make her dream come true.
Blah, blah, blah. I've got the money, all I need to do is get rid of you. It's gonna be a shame, kid, but that's business.
We've heard enough, Arcaro. Put down your weapon.
You're making a big mistake, Arcaro.
You're covered, pal.
Reinforcements are on the way. Cease and desist.
Oh, he's got goons.
Come on, Cole. Carlos is done. Damn it, dude, find him.
Clear me some space here. I'm wide open here.
Roy's a lousy shot.
Move, I gotcha. are you?
You limey cocksucker.
It's time to come out now, Hammond. Put the gun down, Roy.
That son of a bitch owes me a lot of money.
Catch. The Scania sails from New York, Hammond. Be on the next train and don't ever come back.
Why?
Because I was a Marine and I once lacked courage. Everyone deserves a second chance. Now beat it.
Fuck you! That English prick is getting away with my money, Phelps!
Fuck your money. It's the land of opportunity.
Donnelly and the homicide squad send their best, Phelps. They're more than pleased that you wrapped up the Edwards killing. They're a little mystified about the motive. You have any ideas on that?
Crime of passion, sir. Looks like some sort of love triangle between the manager, the fighter, and his girlfriend.
No sign of the scrapper?
No, sir. Looks like he left town after the fight.
Okay. It's homicide's problem now. Good work, gentlemen.
Cha-ching. It's like, oh no, it's dark. Oh, the naked city.
187 at 5810 Murata Avenue. Homicide wants you over there. The coroner thinks the broad was whacked using the army morphine. Don't say anything, Roy. Just get over there.
I wonder what you know.
Alright, y'all. I'm stopping here. I freaking am, like, dead exhausted right now. That's a good stopping point. Like I said, we're not trying to rush the game, so that's a good thing. As always, smash that like button if you guys have not already. Hit that red subscribe button. And, of course, ring that bell. It would be greatly appreciated. Tomorrow, I think...
Harry Potter.
Yeah. Tomorrow and Friday are both Harry Potter, I think. I think we might be able to play through both of those. Those games aren't relatively long, considering they're based off of movies. So, they don't expect to be very long on either side. So, and I'll be able to start the streams a little bit earlier on those days, because I'm not working, so. Keep an eye out for that. But with that said, guys, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and I will see you all in the next one. Good night, everybody.
When you're losing your ground, till the afterglow, the afterglow. One more bottle fading away. You look so great when you gotta shine. One more part of you is gone now, as you keep smiling at the crowd. Pressure is your best enemy. Spotlights show what I wanna see. Sometimes it feels like you're under attack.